Hello and good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Make sure everything's up and running as it should be. It looks that way. Double check sound on the video stream. Looks like we have all of that. Perfect. And we'll get joined into the voice chat with Richard. Good evening, Richard.
And here he is, the man himself. Good
Yeah.
evening, my friend.
How are you tonight?
I am very well. I had a good sleep.
It's technically morning for you, isn't it? By
It is.
about 10 minutes.
It's midnight.
Nice. Ooh. Is it midnight in our game, too?
Yeah, it is. I didn't do anything because I didn't want to fast forward time. Okay. Oh, that's bright. Wow, it's very bright.
It gets light early on this map.
Yes, it does. Okay, I've left you a jigsaw.
A jigsaw?
A jigsaw.
In what manner?
You'll see it when you get to the farm.
I'm at the farm.
Okay.
I see a bunch of bags all over the place.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, if you remembered, I bought the wrong ones the last time I tried to fill up.
And we didn't grab a second spreader just yet, but we will.
Yeah.
So, what
You'll
is the
see,
plan?
right next to the mower,
Yes.
you'll see two items.
Yes.
Can you see the case?
Yeah, vomit inducing.
Right. Can you fit them together?
Yeah. Why can't you?
Try and fit it between.
It doesn't go between.
It's supposed to, because that is the one that says between.
So the what that means is that the cart goes between, not the toolbar.
Right. So I'd already bought one that says pull, and I put that at the back because I had the cart at the back. So did I misinterpret those two?
I don't think so.
Because I wanted it to go behind the tractor.
Is my steering wheel not working? What is going on with my steering wheel?
No, don't tell me you've got the dreaded power cable problem.
Shouldn't. It was just working.
Oh, okay. Have you got a nice? Have you got a little light on?
A little light on what?
Steering wheel.
No, the steering wheel doesn't have any lights.
Oh, okay. I'll get a nice little light in the middle where it says Xbox.
No.
So then I know
PlayStation
it's
1
on.
doesn't have that. Okay, it
Fair
is
enough.
not detecting the steering wheel.
Okay. Have you started your stream yet?
Oh yes, long time ago.
And
before I joined the voice chat.
okay. And is your loading screen off?
Yep.
That's fine. I just thought I might ask just in case.
Smart Alec. Why, did I leave it on again at some point recently?
No, you did yesterday. The last time we did, if I remember correctly, because if I remember correctly, you said, "Oh, I better turn that off."
Oh yeah, just for a minute. I didn't leave it on long term. But
So
I better pull my computer out here and make sure that the cable is still plugged in correctly at the back. Wow. That's dusty back there. Maybe I should clean tomorrow.
yeah, that's usually a generally good idea.
I don't clean behind my computer as often as I should.
No,
What is this for?
it's a dead mouse.
No, it's not. There's a random USB cable headed off into nowhere.
Well, pull it. if everything can go clunk, you know it's connected.
I'm wondering if that's why the I wonder if that's what goes to the oh geez, brain, do you work? The camera. Maybe that's why the damn camera's not working.
Oh, there you go.
But for now, we don't care about that. We care about the steering wheel.
You do, because that's your life.
Okay. Steering wheel's loading. I unplugged it from one USB port and plugged it into another one, and it's working.
Yeah.
Because it was not even being detected by Windows for some reason.
Oh. There's no problem with your port.
Oh, there probably is. Doesn't matter, though. I've got a lot of them. Intentionally. Because I have so many USB devices.
I daisy chain mine because you're allowed 103 on one row. Did you know that?
That sort of. That's terrible for performance. So I have everything no more than 4 devices to a port using hubs. Except for...
I don't know what you're complaining about this Cedar.
What are you talking about? I didn't complain about a Cedar, you did.
No, not the one I left, but the one I'm using.
What about it?
You say it's slow. You saying it's slow? You said it was slow? Slow to drop? The Amazonian?
Yeah, compared to stuff I'm used to.
I just don't drop it. I leave it on the floor and I just turn it on and off.
I don't do that. It's not my habit. So, why'd you go for the smallest possible air cart ever?
Beep.
Okay, so what are we doing? Did you take contracts or something, or are we seeding our fields? I thought our fields were all done.
No, apart from the one I'm on now. Then trouble is you're going to have to do your magic and change it over so it runs in the middle. Because that's the second one I've bought.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it the way it is?
Because I want it between the tractor and the cart. Which I thought that's what that one was. Not from the back.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to quit and restart the game. Holy crap, that's not playable. It reset my dead zones to the stupid 14%.
Okay. So, can I still carry on with this?
Oh yeah.
Alright then, kiddo.
I'm just gonna put the hold screen on and keep talking to you while I jump out for a hot minute and fix that.
Yeah. No worries, no worries. These things happen, I'm afraid.
Actually, I don't even need the hold screen because I don't have to leave the game.
Oh, and you can fill up without opening this.
Okay.
Because I did it.
There we go. Back to my 2%ers. Whoops, not
wow.
career.
This is not very good. I'm going to have to go the other way. There are a lot of dead zones on this. Wow. That is terrible.
That's the other problem with that cedar. It has no flex to it. So if you get any kind of uneven ground, it does not do well.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's anything why I didn't like using this one. So, do you want to finish it?
I'm gonna fix your. I'm gonna get the correct carts.
Okay. Well, all you need to do is just get the back section.
No, incorrect.
I got the right carts.
Unless this cart can do both, the cart has to.
I thought it could.
Maybe, but it has hose attachments out the back. Although it does look like there's one out the front too. Oh no, there's not. That's something else. Maybe. Ah, jump over. Oh no, nope. That's your problem. This is the cart that can only go between. So you got to get both pieces correct.
Oh, okay.
Although this has a rear toe on this, I wonder if it's the toolbar that can go either one, and it's the cart that matters.
Probably, because that's what I thought. Because
Let's find out.
I bought the one that said between.
Well, let's find out. It's not configurable, is it? It's two separate ones, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Just that I bought two of those. And I don't want to lose any more money. That's why I left it for you, Mr. Jim will fix it. Yeah, I hope you had a good time at your meeting.
I mean, it was okay. It ran long because people were chatterboxing to beat all. Interesting. I can't sell this. Did you lease this? Are these leased?
I'm not too sure now.
Because it wouldn't let me sell them. Huh. They're not leased. I'll just take them to the shop. And I'll do it with teleport because...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't forget you've got seed in one of them.
Why is there seed?
Because I was trying to use it.
No. That's not allowed.
Yeah, because you see, you got the pull behind and the pull between. So I thought I'll buy the pull between because I want it between the cart and the tractor.
Yeah, you got the right toolbar, but funny enough, the toolbar can go either way. It's the cart that is the problem.
No, because the other cart has the thing at the back as well.
I'll have a look here in a minute. Maybe this mod is just junk. That's always possible. I've never used it before.
Because I thought that the tube would go either way.
Alright, so that was... the Case IH Air Drill System by Cesarius Modding.
Yes.
Nope. I'll show you when I bring it back to the yard. When I
It won't
bring
do.
them
It
back to the
won't go.
yard.
I know, because you want this one, but that's like, wow.
The
It's 20 meters
Borgol.
long. Uh, the Seed Hawk.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, I think I want the Borgo because I've never used the Borgo. I've always used the Seed Hawk.
Oh, that thing is huge. Look at the wheels. I mean, you'll never get that down the road.
I know. That's. Don't remind me.
And you can't even change
There's
the
two
wheel.
different Borgos, just FYI.
Yeah, I can see the thinner one, but you want that one. Wow, that's got a 24 meter. Then you got your famous John Deere, the one that you like, which just does seed. But I don't like it because you gotta use that hopper.
This is going to be an interesting mess to tow down the road.
Then what? Let's just say, if you bought one, how come it's not by our field? Because when I bought them, they popped up at our field. Which
They must actually be. I must have accidentally set
yeah, they're here.
a store delivery point.
Yeah, they're here.
And now so am
Oh,
I.
Yeah, and so wow, that's bright, that's dazzling.
So there's one for each of us.
Okay, and these
are the correct ones, and I'll show you how you can tell. Jump out of your tractor, and I'll be there momentarily. Alright.
Okay, it's got the same.
So, right here, on the front of this, there's the little tube hookup on the front of this, so that you can tell this goes in the back. And if you, wow, I'm stuck on the other one. That was wild. If you go around to the back, there's a silver thing with a air cleaner grate over it. That's the pump.
Yeah.
So it sucks air in through that. So that can't be where the hose. And that was on the front of the other cart. So that's how I knew it was the wrong cart.
Okay. You're gonna run me over now, are you?
No. I'm trying to maneuver around the mess that you have made.
I haven't made a mess.
Certainly you have. Boy, this does not back up very nicely. It kind of... Oh, it's got spinny wheels on it. That's why. It's got wheels that rotate around. And you pushed your drawbar over. Whoops.
Oh no.
Alright, let me get out of your way here. Woo! I just jackknifed it. That was pretty wild. I think I'll teleport back to the store again real quick to get that seed. Instead of leaving it there. You know, since I forgot about it completely and utterly.
Oh, here we go.
And I believe that's a pile of seed next to it, too, on the floor, as you would call it. The ground, as I would call it.
You can call it ground, floor, whatever you like to call it.
On the earth. That's the most accurate.
What's your friend's name?
Which one?
Bob. Bob. His last name. Do you know his last name?
I don't know off the top of my head. But why?
That's right. I had a subscriber called Bob. I was wondering if it was him.
I doubt it. But maybe.
I like to know who. Come on. Give. Yeah, although these are a lot shorter. These are only 9 meters.
But we have 2, my friend.
There we go. I'm almost full.
I am full. And unfortunately, there's a tiny bit of a bag left.
Yeah. Suppose you can always bin it. The other one must have been slightly larger then. Are you already at the field, are you?
Affirmative.
Remember, it's soya beans we're doing.
Yeah, I just screwed that up because I was hitting the wrong button. Now, raise. Thank you. And now change to soybeans. And start. And lower. Well, that might be a problem. Have to go back over that real quick.
That's weird.
The texture being different.
No. That's better. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That texture is rather different, isn't it?
Yep. As long as it's putting the right thing in the ground, which I'm going to double check now. You're not.
No, for some known reason,
You're on sorghum, it looks like.
I did have it on the right one. Apparently, I've just emptied.
Are you hitting the wrong buttons over there too? Is it going to be one of those nights where all we do is hit the wrong buttons all night long?
Right.
By the way,
Okay.
I did leave you a like. I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
I like.
Yeah, I liked your stream already.
I'd only just started.
Yeah.
I started just at midnight.
And I came along and put a like on it
Okay, thank you so much.
while I was still setting my stuff up.
Yeah.
I figured I should do it before I forgot.
I wasn't too sure if I was going to be too early.
Well, did you see the message I sent you?
You sent me a message.
I did. I said the meeting was running long, and I would
No,
be along as soon as it was over.
that's fine. I did mention that you were probably either taking the pooches out.
No, they're sleeping, and we're going to leave them that way for as long as they will stay that way.
Right, I've got the soya beans. Let's try again. Yeah.
Make sure you go back over what you had done.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going. It's going to take me two goes because I'm going to have to go a little bit wider.
Yeah, overlap a little so you make sure I get it. I get it.
There we go.
Now
That
it's
is a real.
what's that?
That's a real different texture, isn't it?
Yeah. It's too bad that you're not comfortable using GPS yet, because I could put a GPS out there and save it instead of leaving it as a temporary one, and you could load it, and we could both run on GPS side by side.
Oh no, Come on, you're looking at a person who gets lost with a sat nav.
Well, I mean,
Literally. I can't tell. I don't know my left and my right.
that doesn't mean anything.
When someone tells me to go right, I usually go left.
This doesn't tell you anything. It just keeps you going straight.
Yeah. One thing at a time. I'm playing on PC. That's a start.
It is. We'll get you there eventually.
When I'm
Now,
old and grey.
That's weird. The second track I put in doesn't have this other different texture. It has the same texture as what you had done around the outside. I'm confused.
And mine's doing the same.
Oh no. Oh no. They might be sleeping, but one of them has gas.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, and it's rotten eggs gas.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
As likes doing meaty.
Uh-oh, one of them's awake.
It smelt it. It smelt it. The one who's awake is the one that's dealt it.
And that would be the big moose boy. And he is staring at me. Oh my goodness. If looks could kill, I would be dead.
Oh, so this is not a I need to go and poop.
No, that's Dad, did you fart? I might want to move the steam locomotive to where he can't knock it down, though. I had it out to show people during the club meeting and forgot to put it away. I just set it behind me.
Does it run on methane?
Ha 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 ha. Aren't you funny?
Okay. That's weird, and now it's gone back again.
Mine hasn't.
I think mine had. I think it's to do with the ground.
I think it's to do with what we had going on before seeding. Something's different for certain spots. Or it's just glitching out because, you know, Farm Sim does that.
True? Who knows? So we all sticking the right stuff in now, are we?
According to the map, yes. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the map because I'm now going what the ground's supposed to look like.
I'm not too worried about it. The map says all is well, so as far as I'm concerned, all is well.
All is always well, yeah. Did you like my Far Cry?
What do you mean?
Did you like my Far Cry episode number 6?
I don't know, did I? Was this the one that I watched while you were playing, or are you talking about another one?
No, the one that I watched and played, and that was glitched. Because I couldn't get up the.
Yeah, and I told you just walk away and come back, and that fixed it.
No, I had to log out and log back in again.
Not the one that I saw. The one that I saw, you were trying to climb that rope and you couldn't pick the rope up, and I told you to walk away and come back, and you did, and that worked.
No, it didn't.
It didn't?
No, I had to log out and log back in again.
I did not see you log back out, or log out and in.
I did. I logged out.
Or if I did, I don't remember it.
You were probably doing something else.
You know me, always busy.
Yeah. As I say, I picked up my first Amigo, although I don't use them.
I saw that, the Gator.
Yeah, the Gator.
Yeah, you stink. Quit sniffing your behind and lay down, because now you done woke the twins up. Moving around, you woke them up. Oh, you gotta go outside, do you? Stinky boy, of course you do. Definitely smells like you do. Yeah. Go on. No, Diesel, don't try to come over here. There's no room for you. One dog at a time. Just have a little patience. As soon as Dad gets to the other end, I'll park it up and leave poor Richard doing it by himself.
Nothing new there then.
Oh, that's just rude.
You always leave me to do everything. You just spend the money.
Hey, what's wrong with that? That's the fun part.
So I bought these because these were cheaper.
I think they're also more reasonably sized for the roads.
Yes, it's a good job we don't have traffic on.
I'm certain I could get the smaller of the two Burgos down the street, but
not the big ones.
Not the big one, and not the Seed Hawk, because that thing is a monster. I don't even know why I added it.
Well,
habit, I guess.
We can go down through the fields.
And just for giggles, does it work? Yes, with this one, it doesn't have the same problem as the Amazon. Because I just went over where the Amazon was skipping, and it's working just fine.
Yes, that's where that's why I went this way.
Right, but I'm trying it the direction that you had the Amazon going, and it's not doing the skipping thing. So it was just that cedar.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it was.
Yeah. See, sometimes if that was me, I would have gone over the entire what he could and try and flatten it.
But there's not
Oh.
even any real bumps there.
Yeah, and it's raining.
Oh well. Also,
Luckily,
I think pooches can wait, because we're not far off being done with this.
what with this field?
Yeah.
Oh, hear that thunder? I was born in the middle.
That's not where my mind went.
Oh, really?
My mind went, thunder only happens when it's raining.
Are we talking country and western?
Fuck no. It's Fleetwood Mac.
Really?
Yeah. Players only love you when they're playing.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes.
That's where my mind went.
Fair enough. Let's crash into each other.
Major accident on the motorway.
Oh, I was watching this video on Facebook, and yeah, it was really bad.
I
Do you want-
just
I can finish
noticed
this.
that I forgot to change my chat from top chat to live chat, so I better make sure, since there's 3 people watching, that nobody's talking that I missed. No. Good.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
You want to go and take the peaches out? Because I'm virtually finished here, look. Are you going 12? What?
Keep going. Keep going. We're barely touching. Keep going. Oh, come on. I'll back up. I'll back up. I got it. There you go. Now, what were you asking?
I was... Now I lost my train of thought now.
Sorry.
Well, that's that done. That's that one done. Just needs rolling.
That's
Yeah,
all of
all
our
the-
fields done, right?
I think so, yes, I think so.
According to the map, it is. I'm going to leave you to take the dogs out, and while I do that, you can take that Amazon garbage and go sell it.
That's weird.
What's up?
It's alright. I'm reading the, let's go on. I was reading the, my, signals wrong.
Okay. Well, I've got my whole screen up. I will be back as soon as I'm done taking the dogs outside. And then I'll tell you about how bad Diesel was.
Ooh. How bad he was, huh? Doesn't sound too good. No, it doesn't. No. I forgot this one goes quicker than than the normal one. Well, this is a steep hill. Definitely. Same thing with these. These things just slide everywhere. So I'm just keeping it nice and... Well, it's rolling it. Well, once that's done, that's all our field's done, folks. That's all our field's done, ready for the next harvest. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I don't know how much stuff we've got on our productions. That's one thing we haven't looked at yet, folks. But I think it could be a bit too early. And here he is, the man with the butt. Welcome, here's John.
You're so weird.
What?
Anyway. Yes, I remember to take the whole screen off. Really? You just abandon your cedar over there? Shame. So,
don't worry, I'm just...
Go ahead.
I am just drifting with the roller.
Drifting, huh?
Yeah.
So, I told you that when I got back, I'd tell you about Diesel's misadventures of being naughty today.
Okay.
So, our yard is fenced in now.
Yes.
We've talked about that previously.
We have.
The back fence is not mine. It belongs to the neighbor behind me. And it's shorter than the rest of my fence. It's only about 3.5, maybe 4 feet tall. Mr. Diesel has figured out that he can jump over that fence.
Yes.
And he has twice today jumped the fence and left the yard. He also did it twice yesterday.
Oh.
So he got in a lot of trouble. I did something that I don't do very often because I don't like it, and I spanked his ass. Because he disappeared down the road with traffic around, just trotted off. And that last time that he did it, we were outside, and I was outside with him to make sure that he didn't do it. And he wasn't anywhere near that spot of the fence where he can get over. And then he saw something that drew his attention, and he ran towards that corner of the fence where he can jump over it. And I yelled at him, "Don't you dare!" And he stopped. And he turned and he looked at me with defiant eyes and whoop, went right over the fence and was just gone. It took me 10 minutes running up down the roads to find him.
I bet he did.
And he was actually back along the side of our fence in our other neighbor's yard when I did find him. He had come back on his own and was trying to get back in.
Sneak back in.
Get back into the yard. He's trying to get back inside the fence on his own.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna keep him from getting in trouble, the little shit. So yeah, I was not happy with him. He spent a couple hours in doggy jail today. I don't need him out there getting hit by a damn car.
No, you don't. Now, the question is, you have a thing called dog catchers.
Not really. Not here. We have animal control.
Yeah, same thing, dog catchers, animal control.
But they're not the same thing. A dog catcher, that's all they do is they look for strays, dogs and cats, and take care of them. Well, and by take care of them, I mean capture them. Animal control deals with all animals, including wild animals, and they only come if they're called.
Right.
They're not out on patrol. That's the difference.
Okay.
I would rather have animal control than actual dog catchers.
Fair enough.
But, yeah.
I was going to say, does that mean... I take it your dogs are chipped?
Alexander is. The two young ones are not because it's too damn expensive.
Oh. Well, that was the major thing with dogs here. We don't have a dog license anymore, but they got to be chipped.
Yeah. No, we still have licenses, and theirs expire this year, so we got to get them new ones. Yay! And that's another problem. Diesels aren't even on his collar right now because Reese likes to grab him by the collar and drag him around, and she ripped them off. Thankfully, I found both the tag, his license tag, and his rabies tag, his rabies vaccination tag, because I can get in trouble, for him not having those, even if he has them. If he's not wearing them, I can get in trouble for that. But it's kind of hard to keep them on him when she tears them off because the rings that you use to attach them to their collars are so pathetic and weak that she can just yoink and they're off.
Okay.
She's a pain in the ass because she's so aggressive and plays so hard. I mean, it's cute most of the time, except for when they don't listen. But she doesn't know her own strength. And lately she's taken to grabbing Diesel by the cheek and dragging him around, and he does not like that. He whimpers and whines, and she doesn't care. So she's been getting in trouble, too, to the point that she's not currently allowed outside with the boys. She has to go outside by herself.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Yeah, well, for the same reason. She just won't learn. Damn her anyway. I would like to have, them all out together because it takes less time if they don't screw around.
Yeah.
But she's got to be nice.
Yeah, like that video that you did of them all running around. Well, the big moose was just interested in just sniffing, but you had them two running around like loonies.
And that's funny to watch.
Yeah. Especially when you think, go on, take him out. Just take him out. I'm just waiting for you to just go straight on your tush.
They try.
Yeah.
On a regular basis.
Yeah. Now, have I missed any?
Any what?
Rolling.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Apart from the part I haven't done yet.
Yeah. Straight ahead of you right now.
Really?
In that corner right there. There's a whole strip of it in
Oh.
that bubble corner, going along the edge of the woods.
Where are we now? Let's have a look. Where are we? Ah, there we go.
All right, the giant pile of fertilizer has been moved. What else do I need to... I said we were going to do a yard tidy up.
You did, my old muck spreader.
Muck spreader. I am going to jump in the Massey and continue to get busy with that.
Okay.
In good old HMG 0.
Ah, there it is. So I'm looking for the edge.
So, if we were to get rollers of the same size as this cedar, there's a rear hitch on these cedars that you can tow the rollers with.
That's gonna be too much fiddling around, really.
On some maps, yes. But on other maps, you're taking out an entire job by doing that. And if you have humongous fields, it's worth it.
Well, I can't see the point really, because we can't do much because we still have to wait for the stuff to grow and all that. So we're not really speeding up anything because, you know.
Sure we are.
Whereas
I have
before,
time to put stuff away.
I mean, we had originally, you know, with number 19, the stuff would grow that very next day, wouldn't it?
For me, it was 2 days, I thought, not the next day. There was
No.
the day that you planted it, and then the next day it was partially grown and was when you fertilized and stuff, and then the next day is when it was ready to harvest. It was 2 days.
No, it was all done in one day, I'm sure of it. If you didn't have seasons on.
If it was seasons, your minimum was 3 days per season,
Yeah.
and a couple seasons to grow, so that definitely wasn't it. I'd have to put it back on, but I'm not going to because I just don't care. I'm done with FS19 now, except for when I do research for other people.
I put FS19 on because of a kid called James, whose mother is the boyfriend of my wife's son.
Whose mother is the boyfriend of your wife's son?
Yeah.
That a mother
You know
can't
what
be
I
a
mean.
boyfriend. So I'm
You know what I
confused.
No, you know what I mean.
I'm giving you a hard time, but yes.
Yeah, I know. I just get them mixed up. The mother is the girlfriend of my wife's son.
Okay. Yes.
Right, and he was going on about FS. He's got FS19. I thought, okay. I says, he asked me if there's any decent maps. I says, oh yeah, there's loads of maps. I mean,
and then you went on there and there was nothing because the mod hub screwed up somehow.
Well, it looked like it'd been emptied.
But it hasn't. They're all still there. I verified,
sure?
Remember?
Yeah, but I'm sure that was all FS22 stuff.
No. You can go on the mod hub website and there's a link for FS19, and if you click it, it switches you over to the FS19 mod hub, and everything is still there.
Is it?
So it's just a console thing. They broke something for consoles.
Yeah, I even tried to look for my favourite tractor on there.
Which is what?
A case. Another case. A medium tractor, it was a case, but it had the best horsepower. and it was one of the first ones to actually have dual tracks.
Do you remember the name of it?
No, afraid don't. And then of course I had the class one, which
But it was a medium tractor, you say?
yeah, medium tractor.
I'm curious now, so I'm gonna go look. All right, so click on FS19, medium tractors.
It was a case. It's got a picture of a tractor, but it's got tracks on it.
Yep, I'm scrolling because you can't search the old Mod Hub very easy because it likes to flip you back to FS22 when you do a search. So I'm just gonna scroll through them.
Okay.
Dog, shut up.
That didn't like that. So I gotta go another way on this because it missed a bit.
I'm not seeing one with tracks so far for a case, but like I see the case Steiger 9300. I see the HTZ T150K, that European tractor. That one was always fun.
Yeah.
Case Case IH Puma CVX with tracks. Yeah.
What was its horsepower?
Um.
I thought I'm drifting.
Morning, George. Added dual narrow front wheel option from Trelleborg. Added 300 horsepower tuned diesel engine selection with red engine decal. So 300 horsepower in a medium tractor.
Yeah. I thought it was 310.
Well, this says 300.
Yeah. And
But
then of course
my point remains. They're still here. And it clearly says PC, Mac, PS4, Xbox One. So it is something to do with consoles connecting to the Mod Hub. And it would not surprise me if it's the console makers being like, you know what, we're going to shut that connection down so that they don't have them, so that they buy the new game.
Yeah. Okay, I've done this field.
Dunfield. Oh, wait, that's Dunham.
Thank you, George, for telling me about GT7. That's nice to know. Well, he's given me a list of what to expect for my weeklies.
You and your weeklies.
It's any way I can get some decent cash. I could sell my body, but I don't think I'll probably get a $5 for it.
That's just disturbing.
It's like when a woman says, "Do you love me for my mind or for my body?" No, love, I love you for your plastic boobs.
Negative, Ghost Rider. That is not the case.
What's that?
There is no plastic.
What, plastic fantastic?
There's no plastic boobs. I only like them if they're real. Plastic is nastic.
Yeah. Especially when you try and get Radio 1 and Radio 2.
Whatever that means.
We twiddle the knobs.
Oh my goodness. Did you literally just park that outside? Without washing it or anything?
I'm looking on the field. For some known reason, it says I've missed it, but I rolled it twice. And this little section here. So, it doesn't like it.
Well, that's fine. Just ignore it. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I like to do my job well.
So do I, but if it's having problems, move on.
Like I say, I parked it there because I was doing something. The sun's out. The sun is out. The sky is blue. There's Naras.
Sun's out,
Clouds.
buns out, and no, I don't mean your derriere.
To spoil of you, but it's raining. Dun, dun, diddle, dun, dun. Raining in my heart.
Don't quit your day job.
I don't intend to. If I could get internet connection, I would stream while at work.
Why?
So I could,
Why?
because my job is that engrossing.
Come on, little tighter to that blue thing, that blue planter.
yeah.
Let's get it in there.
I bet you like it tighter.
Okay, not that tight. That was too tight. When you start crashing
yeah.
into it, it's too tight.
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
You're terrible. Because I know where your head's at.
I mean, you get in hard, you just get in a little head's way, and then it just gets jammed in there. It's like, wow. Fair enough. Well, I'll take it George is doing his dailies because he's off for 2 weeks. We were going to do a bit of Gran Turismo today when I woke up. I woke up a little bit later than advertised, but he went on with a girl with a girl called Dragon Lady. He went playing with her, and I thought, okay, fair enough. I get the yeah. I said, go for it, George. Come on, get in there, son.
Uh-huh. He's not gonna get any of that. What are you thinking? Her husband would kill him.
Well, he did say she was from Norway. Nothing wrong with a bit of Norwegian.
Nothing wrong with a bit of anything. As long as
Beautiful
you're attracted to it and it's clean.
Yeah, beautiful plumage.
Beautiful plumage.
But he's nailed to the perch. If you're nailed to the perch, you'll be stripped of life. If you're nailed to the perch, you'd be pushing up the days and running down the choir invisible. This is an ex-parrot. Well, if you say it like that, I suppose you want a replacement. Well, this country, if you want something done, you gotta complain to your blue in the face. Well, you probably won't understand.
That sounded like those two guys that do the fake newscast thing.
No.
Can't think of their names. One of them passed away recently.
No. This is 60s. They did a few films.
I'm just telling you what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. It's called The Parrot Sketch, but I can only remember so much of it. It's a very funny one. But you need to watch it. It's called Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Did you know who I was talking about, though?
No, I do not. Okay, numbnuts.
What? You must be talking to George again.
No, it's you.
Why am I a numbnuts today?
Well, if you come over here and tell me what's wrong with this picture.
You mean other than the trailer being in front of my other tractor?
Yeah, other than that.
Because that's been that way for days.
Yeah. Now, what? Can you close the door?
Well, no, not until I remove that trailer and put it where it's supposed to be.
There we go. That's the word, numbnuts.
I'm not worried about closing the door, though.
I know she's just a friend, George. But A gaming friend is always a friend. I'm a gaming friend, hopefully.
You're something, all right.
Like you. Are you a gaming friend?
I might be a lunatic more than a friend.
Or are you something else?
I don't swing that way, sir.
Didn't mean anything like that. It wasn't related to that.
I don't swing that way, sir.
Still was not related to that. Yeah, I'm just saying. Friend? Gaming friend?
Foe. Gaming foe.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you do like a bit of fudge packing. I don't know.
Negative, sir.
Negative. No fudge packing for you then.
That is exit only.
Or backdoor kicker in there.
Nope.
Shirt lifter.
What?
Shirt lifter.
I mean, if she's cute and lets me.
Ram Raider.
Don't know what that means.
They all mean the same thing. They're all different versions of the same thing.
Well, shirt lifter to me means playing with a woman's boobies.
No, shirt lifter, no. I think George probably knows what shirt lifter is. Right. And unfortunately, I didn't get anyone on the convoy mode.
Yeah, if I hadn't been busy, I would have joined you.
But it was on ETS2.
Yeah, I can install that. I do own it.
And also there was no mods.
That's
Plus,
fine. I don't have mods on my ETS2.
Plus, I'm not too sure whether I was, I am sure I'm a DLC missing.
I'm several missing, so
Yeah.
I would have had to buy a couple probably to play, and that wouldn't have happened.
Because for some reason on the ETS2, they haven't done Ireland yet for some strange reason.
The Irish.
Well, the map for Ireland, there is no map for Ireland.
Yeah, because of the Irish.
A,
A?
B, C, D. What do you mean?
I mean, Ireland is not one unified country. You know this. There's Ireland and there's Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland is owned by England.
Correct. And so there's political ramifications to doing it, and they might be avoiding those.
Okay. Okay.
They shouldn't, in my opinion, but they might be.
Yeah.
Everybody's so freaking politically correct these days, it makes me sick.
Because their next DLC is going to be Greece.
Yeah, you were mentioning that, and how it's so tiny that they should do that in Ireland at the same time.
Yeah, that was just a thought. That was just a thought. You know me.
I think it's a good thought. Why should I pay as much for a tiny country as I did for all of Spain?
Yes. Yes. But did you get Portugal with Spain?
I didn't get Spain yet.
Oh.
Yeah, and I bet you do, because they don't call it the Spain DLC. They call it Iberia, which includes both Spain and Portugal.
No, no, no. It's called Ibiza.
No, it's Iberia.
No, it's Ibiza.
There is an R in it, sir. It is Iberia.
Is it? Is there an R in it? Okay.
Iberia. Iberia. The Iberian Peninsula.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I just looked it up to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. Because you were making me doubt myself, damn you.
alright. Well, we got some wool. Let's have a look. Cereal factory.
Well, you know what else we got?
BD.
Uh, um, I'll leave that to you, sir. What I was gonna say is cleaned up shed space.
Nice.
Everything is put away in the sheds, except for
Nice.
your tractor and our front end loaders, which somebody must have ran into mine because it spun around.
Nice.
Oh, shut up, dog. Damn, Cash, you're such a grump. The big dogs are allowed up here too, you know. Not according to him.
Well, he's been there. He has been there the longest, so yeah, I understand where he's coming from. Nice.
So I have my big green beast under the open shed. You are sitting out completely in the open at the moment, but there is space in front of my orange beast if you would like to pull in there, or when we're done for the day, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Or there is space behind the plow at the road end of the open shed, where I believe your tractor will also fit.
Yay. Okay. Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm never okay. You should know that. Okay, so
Where's the sugar? Where's the sugar plant?
Where's the what? Say who?
The sugar plant.
Sugar mill.
Yeah.
It's literally right outside of our field, just north of 51, on the road, just outside of our farm. Or sorry, north of 52, not 51.
No, that's a spinnery.
I'm at it. I'm there.
Where?
I'm at the sugar mill. Holy sugar shit.
Yeah.
There are 6 pallets of sugar out back.
Only 6. Okay, fair enough.
But there are 23 more, I believe, ready to spawn.
Oh, right. Yep.
Actually,
No,
what's out back is yeast. Everything that spawned is yeast.
Yeast?
Yeah, this sugar mill produces yeast and sugar.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So someone's baking sourdough.
Sourdough bread, delicious. So yeah, that's a lot of yeast because there's also 17 more pallets of yeast. Where are you going with that?
I'm seeing what spawns.
More yeast.
More yeast.
Which just means that the yeast spawns first. That's why. But yeah.
Now, how are we going to transport this?
With our flatbed trailer. How else?
Oh, so we didn't get an auto-loader one.
It is. There should be universal auto load, which means it does bales, pallets, everything. PC, man. PC.
Who says I'm politically correct? No. Really, George? You've done them already?
I'm politically an asshole, and I don't care.
Oh, sorry, George. I misread you. Yeah, you got tomorrow. Get some sleep. I heard you yawning while you were with Chris doing his FS22 on the map. They were talking about that new map. The one that Mr. Silly P.
The Mars. The Mars challenge map.
Yeah.
Best way to play that is on PC, because there's actually a mod that you can install for enforcing challenge rules, so that you don't have to keep track of all those things yourself. You can have the mod do it for you, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So I wonder how much. So I wonder what we'll get for yeast.
I think the yeast is supposed to be used in another production.
I'm sure you can sell it.
Oh, probably.
Oh, there you come. There you go. See if you can auto load that stuff on.
I'm going to as soon as I get up here.
Okay.
What's the keys? I don't remember.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Got
it's
yeast.
been reconfigured into the logging trailer.
Ah, there you go.
So you got to put the sides up. Nope, never mind. No, you don't. So left shift R. Boop,
Wow.
boop, boop.
Wow. Okay. It's. Guess how much the yeast is going down at the exports?
How much?
8,227 euros per 1,000.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, it says it's valued at. The price is 358 per 1,000, but I got eight grand if we do it all. Because I'm reading valued at, sell point at. Maximum price, maximum value, 10 grand. October. Sorry, I'm reading it all wrong. Just me. Oh yes, it does. That's nice. How did you do that? Did you teleport yourself?
What are you talking about?
How did you get on there?
It's auto load.
Yeah, but I thought it was configured for.
It is, but the auto load still works, which is awesome. Because it's not auto load built into the trailer. It's auto load using the universal auto load mod.
Oh, fair enough. Wow.
So now I can just sit here.
No, you're too far across. You gotta come out a bit.
Trust me.
Spawn.
Trust me, it'll work. They were spawning before.
Yeah. Do you know any nursery rhymes?
Not off the top of my head. I don't care.
Did you know?
So the sugar is just not spawning.
Well, no, because you're too far over.
No, I'm not. That last batch of yeast spawned with me there. All of the yeast spawned with me half in the trigger. Trust me, it has nothing to do with that. Okay. Something else is going on. So, open production menu.
Is it on distribution?
No, hang on. It's because we have... There. So storing in this, because of other mods that we have, is not like it is on normal.
How come you can take... Oh, wow, you can take both?
Yeah. It's universal auto load. You can take any kind of pallets you want. Uh-oh, we are full, though.
You are full, yes. You're definitely full, Kimosabi.
But yeah, so because of the mods that I have installed for productions,
yes, it
adds a fourth mode. So storing actually stores, keeps it in, and you have to actually change it to spawning or manually spawn pallets.
Okay. Right.
Which I'm gonna go back in there now and change that back to storing. What's funny though is that yeast was spawning while set to storing, so obviously there was a bit of a bug there. Thank you for the like.
There you go. That's what
Actually, hey, let's hand load these using super strength. because we got the tail back there that we can load one row on so that the last strap catches it.
Does it?
Yeah, the last strap will catch one more row
No.
behind what's there
No.
already.
No, we won't.
Yes, it will.
It won't.
Trust me, it will.
There is no.
I said the last strap, sir. Because that last strap is so close, it catches them.
Okay. Go on, you're doing such a good job.
Thank you. Except for that. So,
Here you go. I've unstrapped it.
well, what I'm going to do is stack them. Why not?
Yeah, I've unstrapped a couple.
Stack them.
Stack 'em and rack 'em.
Jack Rackham? He's a pirate. And yes, that's the name of an actual pirate, if you didn't know that. Ah! Crap.
You can't throw these.
Yeah, you can. You gotta hold down the Alt button while you're doing it. You have to have super strength on to throw them. Anything that's too heavy for you to pick up, you have to actually have your super strength on while trying to throw it.
Okay.
Which is new in FS19. In new in FS22. In FS19, you could throw it even with the super strength off, as long as you were holding it. God damn. Sit down. There we go. Oh, you're moving that on me.
Okay, that's really.
You want to fix
Trying to
that? I had it where I wanted it, and you moved that pallet. How the hell did it move?
Because you didn't put it on properly.
I did too. Don't lie. There we go.
There you go. It's in.
Well, hello.
You've got to go to exports for the yeast and the dairy for the sugar.
I wonder.
Because you don't have to sell anything.
Right, but yeast also can go to the dairy.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
Where?
It can go to the bakery, the dairy, and exports.
Well, I'm on the time saving check.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm thinking we get the bakery and take all of this to the bakery and make some brioche.
Brioche. Where's the bakery?
I don't know.
Hold on then.
Bottom left corner, maybe? Nope. Yep. Sort of. We go. It's by that bottom left corner farm. It's by the entrance to that farm.
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm there.
You want to buy it?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to buy it.
You know, since you
some
complain about me always spending the money, now it's your turn a little bit.
There we go. Okay, we've got it. It's all ours. And we've got helium.
Deer.
Yeah. Yes. You want to come and have a look at this one? This one is super high.
It's gonna fall before I get there.
No, not if you fast forward yourself.
But I'm driving the truck.
It's on top of a tree. So what can we make here? We've got no milk, you know. Oh, that's new. Open production, empty. Okay.
Yeah, that's from that mod also.
Right, let's turn everything off.
Yes, please.
There we go. Right.
So, what can we make without milk?
Well, first of all, we need flour.
But what can we make without milk?
What ingredients do we have?
We have flour, yeast, sugar, and corn flour, I believe.
The only thing is bread. But even that you can't make because we don't have any oil.
Really?
It's quite yeah, this is a quite complicated mixture of stuff you need.
So I see. I'm not a fan.
Yes.
I want my money back.
I mean, for me, I would have had that modern one. Would
I
have
wanted to
turned
make
out
the
loads.
brioche, but holy crap.
Yep.
Oil.
You did. Yeah.
Shut up, dogs. No. Sunflower oil, flour, eggs, milk, sugar, chocolate, yeast, and water.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of a waste, honestly.
I thought we had the oil place.
No, we have the mill, flour mill.
Oh, we got the flour mill.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy the
Oil mill.
oil mill and get that going.
Okay. Oh.
Which means, did we plant sunflowers? We did not, did we? Because it has to specifically be sunflower oil.
Well, guess what?
We are SOL
We
at the moment.
SOL.
Shit out of luck.
No, because sunflowers. I've just bought the sunflower mill, and we had 30,000 liters of sunflowers in it.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna pull in here and unload these. Cash, do you need to go downstairs, you grumpy little frickin' mutt? Urgh. Shut up.
Oh, okay. So you can put these as priority.
Oh yeah, that's one of the many things, so that it doesn't distribute based on percentage the way it does by default.
Right. So I've turned all the rest off as deactivated, and beans it's sunflowers. Let's have a look. What we got. What we got. What we got. Okay, there is a. We could always do the old no.
What's that?
Bill flipping.
Nah, we'll just take contracts and keep the leftovers.
Okay. That's going to the grain mill.
There are some fields ready to harvest that we could take contracts on.
Yeah. I'm looking. I got one for the oil mill. There we go.
For sunflowers specifically, though?
Yep.
Cool.
That's one done. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the ones. That's the grain mill.
Well, take any that go to the grain mill too, because we are out of product in it. And speaking of, I need to shut it down, don't I?
Yeah.
Or did I already did? Yeah. Because we're out of product and we only have 5,000 liters of flour. Almost 6,000.
Okay. Right, that's. But you gotta watch it because don't forget this is the last day.
Yes.
For contracts.
Yes.
and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So what you're saying is that we probably shouldn't take them today.
Yeah, well, I think we're a bit. Wrong one. Don't want you. I want you. Right. Where's the nearest place?
Put that oil mill straight on to distributing. If you would, please.
Okay. Right, it's on distribution.
Sweet.
Right, I am now looking for our first corn.
Corn?
Yeah, sunflowers.
Okay, thank you. You had me concerned.
I have the header. Oh, yeah, I got a mixture of corn and sunflowers.
Well, corn will do flour for us.
Yeah. So.
Whew. Good God.
Right, okay. I've got to go over that side. I've only got one header with me.
Well, it's the one you're going to need, so...
Yeah. I don't know what you stuck in the other ones, in these ones up here. So look. Right, that one's got wheat.
Oats and wheat for our 2 fields.
Yeah, that one's got oats at the top. You got sunflowers in that and soya beans in the bottom one. Yes.
Um,
Okay. Is it a yes for no for Sunday?
what do you mean? What about Sunday?
Wow. I'll tell you later.
Our other
Yeah.
thing? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
We're good.
I've been practicing.
Okay, well, we're good. We're good to go.
I still say you shouldn't have done that.
Done
Should have
what?
done what I did. You should have done what I did.
What are you talking about? Why
Yeah.
should I do things your way?
Mine's virtually start from scratch.
So is mine.
No, you got things.
Mm-hmm. I do. You're right. I have things.
You got things.
But it still start from scratch because I still had to buy all of it. You had the same options I did. You started with the same amount of money.
Yes, but I thought we had to start on a piece of land and go from there.
That was never discussed. That was all in your head.
Well, that's what I thought it was all about.
Anyway, that combine that you're driving, Sir, is that configured with a crawler track, or has that got wheels?
No, it's got crawler tracks.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm getting us another one.
Well, I need you to do the lifting. Yeah, I think White Coats use the same the same look as Withered for when they're for when it's fully done for the sunflowers.
Yeah, that's a bug.
What we need is a bigger header.
No, we don't. Bigger header wouldn't make it down the roadways. Anyway, where are you at? What field?
I'm on 42. Just starting 42 now.
Well, the semi is on its way.
Oh, and how's your good lady? Is she okay? Apart from in bed, asleep?
No, she's mad at her job.
Well, we mentioned that last time. She's always mad at her job.
You said 43, right?
42.
42.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's getting to the day and age where you can easily pick and choose your job, and it's getting harder and harder.
Where is this going to?
It is going to up my pants.
I hope not. Oil mill. Oh, it's going to our oil mill, so we're getting bonus.
Well, no, because I don't. They've done it where you don't get the stuff anymore.
We do.
Oh, do we?
We do.
Okay. Because they took that out.
Mm-hmm. And that mod that does all those other nice things puts it back.
Oh, okay. So we're getting all this lovely jubbly.
We are.
Oh. You bought a new vehicle?
Told you I was getting another combine. That's the header.
So what did you buy?
An exact duplicate of what we have.
Okay. Didn't you want to lease it then?
Nope. This way we can really kick butt on harvests.
Okay. I mean, if we had the Colossus, we would have been even better.
You and your Colossus.
It's one of the best mods out.
Mm-hmm. And it's not necessary in multiplayer.
No, but I don't use it. I don't use its speed for harvesting. I keep it at what it's supposed to do. The only thing I've got that's on the Unreal is just its capacity. That's the only thing I do. So I still run at 10 miles an hour. Not the one where it'll run at 95 miles an hour.
Still a form of fast farming, though, because you don't have to keep carting. It's not super fast farming, but...
No. It's just easier. That's all it is. It's just easier.
Well, as Mr. Silly P says, play how you want.
Exactly, and that's what I do. I try and do bits of each. Try and keep a balance. So it's playable for me, but try and keep it realistic.
Well, I'm going to keep it real realistic right now. I'm going to run over everybody with this corn header, because there's all these people walking in the road. Whoops. Whoops.
And
Oh, almost missed the corner.
so is yours bigger than mine?
No.
Okay.
Shouldn't be. They should be exactly the same. Oh, good God, dogs. I thought you were done with that. Jesus criminy.
What, you've been feeding them?
Not I. This would be the good lady's fault.
Oh, she give them treats, is she? Meaty treats.
I don't know what she's been giving them.
If are they on some sort of biscuit?
Well, they always get biscuits, so it can't be that, because if it was, it would be all the time.
No, George. We're not doing co-op challenges now.
Well, I mean, we could switch this over to doing the Mars challenge.
No.
I don't want to.
It's alright, we got... Oi!
Hey there, bud.
Get off my field.
Get off your own field.
I was here first.
Yeah, and I was your friend.
That was close. That was absolutely close, that was.
What was?
You just about missed my back end.
So I hit your back end?
No, you just missed it.
Yeah, you guys adding the about in there. I've noticed that's a very British thing. Ooh, I just about missed it. No, you did miss it. If you just about missed it, you
No,
hit it.
I missed. No, yeah, we mean about, which means you did hit it. You are correct. I just...
Wait, you guys used the about wrong in that. Because you use it to mean opposite of what it actually means. And it's not just you, it's everybody, because the Farm Sim guy does it, Scroft does it. You know, I've never heard Mr. Silly P do it, though.
No, he's more educated.
He was an English teacher, right? So
Yes.
That's probably why.
Yeah, he's educated. I never got out of kindergarten.
Kindergartner for life. What the hell's our truck doing?
I don't know, you programmed it.
He got out there to the road. Really?
Right, good.
Really?
Yeah.
You hit the frickin' wall.
Yeah. All right, George. We got quite a few contracts to do, and what it is our contracts end, and we get a. Is it a penalty?
Yeah, we will be penalized if we don't do them in time.
Yeah, we will be. We'll be penalised if we don't do them in time. And we've got quite a few contracts to do, and we didn't realise the time. So this is a rush job. Although I thought he was going to go to a different field.
No, same field, because the truck can only be at one field at a time.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. They still haven't called him in yet.
Say what?
They haven't called him in for work yet because he's on holiday. I keep saying to him, they're going to call you in, you know. You know that, George, don't you? They're going to call you in. They try and get me as well.
So the truck is here.
Okay. And I am there.
Do you have your auto drive up?
No.
If you pull your auto drive up and set the waypoint to field 42 tractor weight, and you put your pipe out, it will automatically call the truck onto the field to unload you.
I can go to it.
Well, fine. If you wish. Why are you going opposite the way I am?
They would then crash into each other?
Well, you just start at the far side of the field. Or start in the middle and work towards the other edge.
George says they're not going to do. I'm telling you. Yeah, I bet, but you never know. I say, I had the best one when I went on holiday a good few years ago. I went on holiday to Germany to see my dad, and he hasn't opened his tarpaulin.
Pull up next to him and put your pipe over him and he will.
I have.
Well, no, he won't because you're not set up for it. You're not set up for his waypoint.
So what have I got to do?
Open the auto drive window and set yourself to field 42.
Well, how do I open the auto drive window?
Left Alt and 0 on your numpad.
Left. Alt. Oh yeah, I got it. Wow, that's small.
That's because you have your resolution set crazy high.
No, I'll just go it set. No, I got the awake hood set quite low because I think I wanted to focus more on the actual game than on the all the rubbish. Because I have to have most of my rubbish out because I'm very terrible. Okay, I'll go it out. What do I need to do?
Well, that drop down
Yeah,
on it. You got your mouse. You remember how to get your mouse out?
Yep. Yes, I got my mouse out.
So click on the drop down box and go to field 42. The fields are split up into categories, and 42 is the first field in one of the categories, so it's really easy to find.
Jesus. I can't see. Okay. I need a magnifying glass.
Would you like me to do it for you?
What do you mean?
You can jump out for a minute, and I can jump in and do it for you.
Okay. Let me just go this side.
Okay, fine. I will keep driving for the moment then.
No, there you go. I'm just turning around. So there you go. I'm pointing in the right direction. There you go. I'm out. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, you had it on 84.
84.
That's what it was on.
I don't know. I can't see. I can't see because it's really small.
And look at that. Here comes the truck already. As soon as I put it on there, he started moving a little bit.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, I don't know why he briefly stopped. Oh, because I got out of the tractor and you had to get in. When there's nobody in the tractor, he doesn't move.
No, that is correct. Watch.
Get back in your tractor.
Here he goes. Come on. Choo-choo. Here he goes. Look.
You're having too much fun tormenting the poor auto drive guy.
You've missed a bit.
Uh-huh, because I was trying to figure you out.
Just gotta stop him just there. I'll take it I can still go.
Yeah, if you're not empty.
No, I'm not empty. But I'm getting close to it.
Not empty. Not full. Jesus. Might be bedtime.
Believe me or not, I know what you meant.
You might actually be too fast for him. He was struggling to catch up there for a minute.
There we go. There we go, bud.
We don't have the strongest truck in the game. Unfortunately.
No, we don't. The good news is I'm emptied.
That is good news. So one trick is that, so when you're going up the row, where your pipe is against the row, put your pipe out right as you're coming to the end of the row. That way it gives him time to start moving.
Hmm.
To catch up with you.
But I won't need to do it at the moment.
Especially if he does something goofy like what he's doing right now and going around the wrong, long way. Okay, what the? I think our driver is drunk, sir. And then he stops. You just keep going, I'll go around you.
I was about to go without these.
Whoop, whoop. Well, you missed a few.
I thought you. That's why I was going to go just before you, and then I was going to tip. Have you got your pipe out?
I do. I'm waiting for him to catch up, but he's
coming.
He's drunk.
He's coming. He's coming. So you have to stop because I'm right next to him.
But he's also drunk. So what you can do is, as soon as he pulls in underneath of my pipe,
I'm coming.
you can, once he's stopped under my pipe, you can put your pipe over him. Wait until he's stopped, though. I really do think he's drunk. He's trying to go around the wrong side. Where the hell are you going, dude? Just stop. Just stop, you freaking drunken moron. Come back here.
It's like synchronization.
Hold still. I said hold still. There. Stop moving.
Right, I'm done. Right. Which that was that one, so we're going up to number 38.
Is 38 also the same? Also sunflower? Or is it
it's
just
the closest?
Got it.
It's just the closest.
And thankfully it is sunflowers, so I can stop this numpty, put him on 38.
Well, no, because that one's going somewhere else.
Oh, damn it. Okay. So I'll send him off.
Yeah, send him off. It's always nice to have somebody who knows what they're doing.
Most times. I'll take this far end off by the woods so that we have room to turn around.
I'm actually going down that section.
No, you're not. You're going the long way. I'm talking about across the short side at the edge of the map.
Oh. I'm actually on that. I'm actually on the next field anyway.
Yeah, so am I. I'm straight in front of you right now. Don't you see me?
No. Are you hearing voices again?
Nope. Now you ought to see me.
No, I got trees. Yeah, I see you now. I see you now.
Frickin' smart ass. I think I'll take 3 strips off of this so we have plenty of room to turn around.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of strips off this side.
Well, that's the direction we want to run, so... because it's the long side of the field.
Okay.
So you just keep going on that.
Alright.
And after I give us enough turning room here at the end, I will go down the middle and take the other half of the field.
No!
Yeah!
We had fun.
We always have fun.
I mean, we did it quite well. You went one way, I went another way, and we ended in the middle.
Uh-huh. It was weird.
Well, I've took another strip off from the bottom. I did put the oil as distribution, like you asked,
Yep.
and he's stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck?
Your driver's stuck, or is he still going? No.
He's going. That doesn't mean that he'll successfully negotiate the oil mill, though.
Yeah, depending on how someone settled the auto drive, like he keeps saying.
I think I already fixed the oil mill, but I won't swear to it.
Fair enough. Okay, George, thanks for that. Forgot what part of the conversation we were talking about. Oh yes, that was right. I think George may have gone to bed by now. Is this going to be our last field?
No, I'm good. The truck doesn't seem to be stuck. It seems to have made it.
Okay, George.
Maybe.
I thought you'd be on Gran Turismo to get that what you call it out of the way. If he's still there, I wonder what track is the 800. Alright. Oh no.
This field is yielding a lot better than the other one did.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to stop.
So I see. Rain, rain, go away. Come back some other day.
That's why I've stopped. We got 3 hours. Why does it say HMG7?
What are you talking about?
The combine.
Because it was the 7th vehicle I added to our farm when I was setting them up.
Ah.
Well, he did end up getting stuck at the very end.
Yeah.
He got hooked on the corner of the building. Well, shit, no wonder. Let's That's a terrible cornering setup for a semi.
Yeah, too sharp.
Way too sharp.
Yeah.
That's okay though. It's fixed now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thanks, George. So George is going to tell me what the last where the last race is. Although the American Club 700, that's going to be a fun one.
Oh, don't get stuck on this corner too. Whoa! Squeaky bum time. But then he gets stuck on that corner. Damn it.
Yeah.
What kind of moron designed this?
Well, George, I'm going to be using my faithful vehicle, my Audi DMT. The vehicle I always use when I do the 800s or less BP. What is the latest Forza Horizon apart from the motorsport? Is it number 5 or is it a 6 or a 7? Give me all your loving, all your
hugs and kisses too. Give me all your loving. Don't let up until we're through.
She's got legs.
And she knows how to use them. Yep, I know them.
Now, does he swear in this one by they go up to her the F word?
In which one?
In legs.
Depends on which version of it you listen to. The radio version, no.
Oh, okay, George. 847. Okay, take your tyres down to hard. Don't put a turbo on it. And put your turbo lag on strong. That's all I did. And it gets down just under 798.
I hate hard tires.
I know, especially when you roll low and you lie on your stomach, and you go, "Oh my god!" You feel like you just speared yourself.
You know, we're gonna get screwed on these contracts because of the weather.
No. It's only supposed to finish at 6.
Yeah, but then we've got 2 more to do.
Yeah, and we'll have 4 or 5 hours.
Where are the other 2? Am I blind?
Right, we're on 38, so I'm just looking for the ones that are
77
flashing.
and 15. So 77. 15 should be in the upper right somewhere. Okay, I see 15.
I see 15.
There's 77. 77's close to it, actually. It's almost straight south.
Yeah, I can see them. Yep.
That's going to work out really nice.
Yeah.
And those are going to the grain mill and the grain mill. Hot damn. So we can just harvest them both and not have to worry about the truck going to unload in the middle.
Yeah. Just need to get rid of this rain. Do you want to speed up a little bit?
I'm waiting to make sure the truck gets here correctly.
Fair enough. No, that's okay. I understand.
He's pulling up right now, so it's all good.
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh,
What time
I
did you
love you,
say?
buddy.
1800?
Yeah.
You want to jump out of your combine for a minute?
Okay.
I'm going to get your field changed so you don't have to try to do it with your sizes.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. In that case, then, George, I wouldn't have. I'd put your turbo on normal. You're still at 840. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a look at mine. I've got to see what I've got different. But yeah, have the turbo on normal. Come on, we need this to.
I don't want to get going too fast because, you know, then it's hard to get it slowed back down enough. There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
There we go. There it is. And we're off. Yeah. I'll have to see what I've done special to mine then, George, because I'm not too sure what I've done.
Are your tires actually on very hard instead of just hard?
No, you've only got 3 options.
Oh, it's not like the older ones where you had like 6 options? Or
No,
it was
you got-
5. It was 5 options, but yeah.
No, you got 3 options per different category. So I've got racing hards on the front and on the back. Make sure you got racing hards on front and back. Have the turbo on normal. Oh, yeah, there you go, 777. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't actually remember that film. He's going on about a film called Unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
I need to be jogged. My memory needs to be jogged, kick
It's about
started.
runaway trains and it's absolute drama bullshit fake.
Now, is that the one with Denzel Washington?
Yep.
Yeah, I know,
They
yeah.
could have ended the whole thing right in the beginning when they got those locomotives coupled up in front of it. You don't try to stop it with those locomotives. You just let the runaway train gently hook up to them. You get off your damn seat with your locomotives in neutral, and you walk back there, and you shut the runaway down. You don't try to brakes to do it. You basically do exactly what they do at the end of the movie, only you don't run across the whole train to do it.
I suppose they have to dramatic, you know, to make it more drama-like.
Yeah,
know
but
what,
it would have been a good enough movie without just leaving that part out of those other locomotives failing to do the job and killing the guy. because that was just a load of shit that was completely unnecessary to the overall storyline and didn't make sense to anyone who knows anything about trains. So,
because I remember an older film called The Runaway Train.
well, there's been a couple of films about runaways.
Yeah.
There was one back in the 70s with John Voight.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's probably. And we're not talking about Silver Streak either.
Well, and then there's a mediocre one from the 90s with Rob Lowe in it called, I think it was called Atomic Train. It's a runaway train with no brakes with a nuclear bomb on board in one of the cars.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
That one was okay. It was a hell of a lot more realistic than Unstoppable. I mean, they got basically everything wrong in Unstoppable.
Now, George is saying, isn't The Unstoppable based on a real events?
Yes, it's based on the Crazy Eights, which was CSX locomotive 8888. And it had a runaway, but they took that story, super Hollywood dramatized it, and made it all fake and unrealistic. And it's like, yeah, okay. You ruined it for all of us train buffs. You know, your target audience. But I don't think they cared, because with it having Denzel Washington in it, it sold to a bunch of non-train buffs instead. And if you just put your real-world knowledge aside and just enjoy it for a movie, you can do that. But it still pissed me off. Especially when he talks about his one locomotive having 5,000 horsepower. And fail. I forget exactly which model of locomotive he was driving, but it would have only had like 2,500 or 3,000 horsepower, not 5,000.
Yeah, but don't they usually hook two up?
But he only had one.
Oh, yeah, he had one.
The Runaway had 2 or 3. And yeah, they'll put together as many locomotives as they need. We have trains running around the U.S. with like 7 or 8 locomotives on them.
Okay.
There's a coal train that comes here to Michigan that has 4, 2 on each end, in a push-pull configuration.
Well, George just told me that the high-speed ring is got 20 laps. So I'd buy some wet tyres, just in case.
Wet tires.
Yeah. I'd probably run it on maybe a 3. Fuel economy 3. And then I maybe only have to refuel once.
Here comes the truck to wreck my day. He's gonna drive straight across the crop in front of you, isn't he? Nope. Okay, good.
No, he's going up and he's going out.
He's just circling around behind you. Instead of driving across our crop that we're harvesting, he drove across the neighbor's crop.
I think that's grass. I think that's grass.
It's maybe.
Yeah.
But he's not going to catch up with me before I get to the end here.
Right.
So I guess I'll just park it and tab out for a minute to see what this all-important message is that I got on Discord.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't an important message at all.
Oh, okay. Was it in the was it in the normal chat?
No, it's on one of my other Discords.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Okay, George. I am surprised if they're 800 and you're in at 777. So I'll have to send you a copy of what mine's set up like. That's the only thing I can do. I'll send you a couple of photographs. And I'll see what the other cars, well, because if they're 800s, so they should be on GT3s.
Don't forget to put your pipe out if you're ready.
There we go. Got my pipe out. Can we call it after this field and then come back to it on the next one?
If you'd like. Are you getting tired?
I am. It's half past 2 in the morning.
I didn't think you'd be tired, Mr. I work nights.
I did. I worked last night, which means I didn't have much sleep today.
I see. Yeah, I understand that. So, I don't know. But as soon as he's
doing some
goofy maneuvers. You might be too close to the edge of the field because he's set up to not leave the field. But yeah, just take it over to 77 and park it and log out, and we'll call it a night.
That's good. That's so weird.
And there I heard myself. You must have me on your phone again.
Where's he going?
Who the hell knows? This AI worker is a drunk, I'm telling you.
You are correct. Oh, now he's coming round. Come on. Where's he going? Where you going, kidder? I'm just gonna catch up with him.
I don't know what is going on with that.
I'm moving back with him.
I better check those for updates and see if there's some kind of goofy bug.
Right, the good news is
You're done, you're headed over to field 77 to park up and go to bed.
yeah. There we go. So George seems to be struggling on the last one. He says he can't get as far as he's on lap 2 and already in 19th place. Yeah, as I say, I'll see what I've got, George, and I'll send you pictures of my setup for it, so you can just go, okay.
So he needs to be under 800, right?
Yeah,
And he's at 777 right now.
correct.
Put on better tires.
No, because you don't need to. He's got the best tyres for that thing because he's not going to reach. Because when he goes in, he's only going in for fuel, not tyres. Tyres should last him hopefully the entire.
See, I have better luck with tires that have more grip, so I can hold in the corners and keep more speed.
Yeah, but this one has tyre wear and fuel consumption on.
Yeah, I always played Gran Turismo with tire wear on.
Yeah, but these challenges actually have it on as a single player. Usually they don't.
I always had it turned on in single player. I didn't find it fun to play without it.
That's if you went for a custom map. But these aren't customs. These are actual.
I'm talking the older Gran Turismos. Remember, I only own up through 4.
Oh, okay.
Back in my console playing days.
Okay. I can't get through the trees. No, it's not letting me get through the trees. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, I think he's concentrating on playing the game. Just let me know, George, if you don't, and I'll see if I can't make you go a bit quicker.
I mean, the other upgrade I always went to, if I wasn't going to do tires for whatever reason, would be transmission. So that you can accelerate faster coming out of curves. That was my go-to.
Well, the car he's got, it's already had upgrades. It's a full race vehicle already.
Right, but can't you tune your transmissions?
You can, but sometimes it's best not to. Not for this one. It's wow. That, oh my god, that is a drop and a half.
Well, that's okay, because I found a tree.
I mean, where I am, it's like the roads. It's almost like what you see on a roller coaster.
Son of a...
That is a drop and a half.
Anyway, everyone, I would like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.